You are safe, you are loved, you are protected, and you are worthy. And if you are looking to manifest quickly, I'm going to share my top 3 techniques with you that have helped me manifest my perfect woman, my perfect health, my perfect finances. Hello, my friend. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Zach, and I help guide spiritual seekers like yourself release their fears and deepen their connection to the spirit within. I'm going to share with you these 4 techniques. I know I said 3, but I'm going to give you 4. And I'm going to read them off really quickly before we even get started, just so you can jump ahead or jump behind, whatever it is that you want. But these are the 4 things that have worked dramatically well for me, and that I continue to use on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, that allow me to keep manifesting the world that I want, the external reality that I want. It allows me, these 4 techniques allow me to be the co-creator of my life, which has made life incredibly fun and far more robust than I could have imagined before I knew these techniques. So without further ado, number 1 is a visualization, a change of state, so changing our state of being. Number 2 is a gratitude practice. I have gratitude practices up there. We'll talk about a few of them. 3 is scripting, and 4, scripting or writing a story. 4 is our big shebang meditation. So I know I said 3, but these 4, so these top 3 are direct manifesting techniques. The 4th one, it still helps. It's incredibly important for manifesting. However, I'm going to explain to you at the end why that's so important. But let's get to the first one. So visualization. What you're going to do with visualization, really quickly, it's very easy in changing your state of being. You close your eyes. Right? So you can do it now with me. Put your hand on your heart, or both hands on your heart, even better. And you're going to ask yourself, how would I feel if my desire were present now? How would I feel if my desire were present now? And you're not asking yourself, how would I think it feels? How would you feel if your desire were present now in this moment? If you were living the life that you desired, right? How would you feel if you were living completely the desired experience that you wanted? It would most likely feel like extreme joy. It would feel like gratitude. It would feel like pure bliss. It would feel like ease. It would feel like freedom. It would feel like power. It would feel like some form of control in your life. All other processes lead to this process, changing of your state. Once you change your state of being, that's the signal that is being sent out to the universe, that is drawing in the frequencies that match it. So you've now, as Abraham would say, you've tuned your frequency range to that of what it is that you wanted. Let everything of yours always exist in love. It always exists in bliss. It always exists in gratitude and joy. Everything that we desire, it exists there. Abraham has this thing, I'll post it right here, and it is an emotional guidance scale. And they say once you can get above the emotion of contentment, so anything above contentment, you are now allowing all the things that you want into your experience. The thing is that with contentment, you don't have a strong pulling power. When you are in joy, when you are in bliss, when you are in love, that is when your pulling power, when your frequency is faster, and it is pulling, it's drawing things in quicker. You are Magneto, and you have a strong pulling power. That magnetic attraction is very strong. Sorry, that's an X-Men reference. So if you don't know X-Men, sorry. But your pulling power is very strong. When you're in contentment, your pulling power is still there. It's just fairly low. So that's what you want to understand with your emotion. The stronger the emotion and the more positive the emotion, the stronger your pulling power. The lower your emotion, aka depression or despair, the further you are from your desire and your inner being that's existing in that desired state for you, and your signal being sent out to the universe is a repulsion, pretty much. It's not really repelling things, but it's not allowing. You are in a non-allowing state. You are at the furthest state from an allowing state. So you could just be saying you're leaving orbit. You're leaving orbit completely. Another thing you can do in your visualization practice, so I'm just gonna say this really quick. I like to put a timer on for 20 minutes, and I do this change of state process where I put my hands on my heart, I close my eyes. Sometimes I listen to music, just nature sounds. I try not to let things distract me too much, but nature sounds. I put my hand on my heart and I start to ask myself, how would I feel if my desire were present now? And if I'm a little not in the right frequency range where I can access that feeling state of what it feels like to be present with my desire, I will play the game, wouldn't it be nice if? And that's an Abraham Hicks game also. It's a very easy way to get into that state of allowing, right? To get yourself into that state of feeling what it is that you want. You can also play the game of the what I like game. And so that's another game that I play. So wouldn't it be nice or what I like? I really like feeling good. Oh yeah. I really like that I know that I am attracting what it is that I want. I really like knowing that the universe has my back. I really like knowing that I'm a co-creator in my own experience. I really like that I do have power, where you can feel that vibration rising just from 5 statements. Or wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if things just came into my life easily? Wouldn't it be nice if the money that I desired, if I just made $2,000 this week? Oh, that'd be so nice. Wouldn't it be nice if that came in easily? Oh, that'd be really nice. Wouldn't it be nice if it came in so easily and all I had to do was to feel a state of contentment and happiness and ease? Wouldn't it be nice if I was able to trust the universe? Wouldn't it be nice if I felt supported by God? If I felt supported by Source? Wouldn't it be nice if I knew that there was a spiritual force behind me that always had my back? Wouldn't it be nice? You can feel that energy rising, right? Just by me going on that rampage of appreciation or the wouldn't it be nice if game. So I'm going to write those down for us really quickly. Before we move on to that second process of gratitude practices, I would be so grateful if you hit that subscribe button down below so that we could continue this journey of spiritual awakening and manifesting together. My gratitude practices are first and foremost every evening and every morning. As I wake up and as I go to bed, I say 10 things that I'm grateful for. Sometimes I even count on my hand, but I just say 10 things that I'm grateful for. And I, again, try to put my hand on my heart. It just that tactile sensation against the chest brings the emotion for me a little bit stronger. It allows me to focus my attention in my heart, and where focus goes, energy flows. And so it brings that attention back into my heart and reminds me to get into my emotions. And all I say is the 10 things that I'm grateful for. A lot of times I'm repeating things over and over and over again. So that's okay as long as you are feeling, it doesn't matter. Even if you only have one thing to be grateful for, if you are feeling that gratitude, we are rising in that emotional set point. We are rising on our emotional guidance system, and we are aligning, we are attuning with the frequency of our inner being. And so as long as we're feeling gratitude, gratefulness, thankfulness, appreciation, when we're feeling that in the heart, we are aligning our energies with where our inner being already is. And then we're in a state of direct allowing, and our manifestation is going to come to us. So number one is saying 10 things you're grateful for right in the morning. That's going to prep your energy for the rest of the day, and you're going to start to see and look for things throughout the day that you're going to feel grateful for. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be not only prepping your mind, but through the law of attraction, as you hold that thought for 17 seconds, you start to attract a thought like it. If you can hold that attraction for 68 seconds, you've already got some momentum spinning. And so as you go to bed and as you wake up, grateful, you're going to continue that cycle until that tornado, that vortex of energy is going to be a stage 5 hurricane. It's going to be a stage 4 or 5 tornado. I don't know if stage 5 tornado is a thing. Stage 4 or 5 vortex. You are going to be incredibly powerful, and that's going to carry you through the rest of the day. And then things are just going to start showing up into your experience that match that energy of gratitude. Everything that you want, truly desire, is in gratitude, is in love, is in joy, is in appreciation, is in bliss, excitement, enthusiasm. All of those emotions are that same top tier. That is where you're going to manifest the things that you truly desire. And so, starting your day off with a gratitude practice and ending your evening with a gratitude practice is just going to keep that vortex of gratitude spinning. The other thing that you can do is just throughout the day, as soon as you catch yourself losing that emotional intensity and you start to feel yourself drooping or dropping a little bit, just pause for a split second, close your eyes, think of one thing to be grateful for, even if it's the heart beating underneath your hand. Thank you so much, universe, God, for this beautiful heart that you gave me. I didn't have to do anything to earn it, but you gave this to me, and it sustains my body. It sustains my life. It beats 100,000 times a day in perfect rhythm. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the beautiful ears that hear. Thank you so much for the nervous system that allow me to move and function and sense the world around me. Thank you so much for the feet to walk. Thank you so much for the ability to drink. Thank you so much that my skin continues to form perfect membranes and replicate cells throughout the day. Thank you so much. There's a lot to be grateful for. So just finding one thing throughout the day, I'm going to write these two down, right? The morning and evening gratitude practice, and then one thing throughout the day to be grateful for when you feel your energy dipping. Our third technique, and this is incredibly powerful because it really focuses your attention, and that's the scripting technique. Now, scripting can be done in so many ways. There is a journal, I think it's the 369 journal, I forget the name, I'll put it right here for you to check out, but it is an incredibly good journal that allows for you to get your focus on exactly what it is that you want. Sometimes it's good just to write a story for yourself. You can easily do that. But if you're going to write the story, you need to put yourself in the mental place of already having achieved it. That's the most important part with this, because you are going to pretend as if you've moved a year, 3 years, 5 years, 1 month, 6 months into the future. And in that future mindset, after you've already achieved your desire, you then script and write what it is and how it feels to be in that place. Now, that's the most important part. As you're writing, you want to remind yourself of how it feels. So not only, oh, I'm with my perfect partner and they're very nice and it's fun to kiss them and we have a good time together. You want to write how it feels. I'm so joyful that I get to kiss my partner. Her lips feel so amazing pressed against mine. I can feel the tightness of her body pressed against mine when we're cuddling. It feels so wonderful when I'm just smelling her hair. Her hair smells like the perfect smell. It's just her. I love feeling the coarseness of her hair through my fingers. It's a very tangible reality when you're writing exactly how you feel. So the most important part when you're scripting is to write exactly what it is that you are feeling as you're speaking from that future state. If you're just saying, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, I wish I had that, and you're writing goals, that's okay too. That's still going to help your focus get to where you want to be. But when you write from where your inner being already is, your future self already is, then you are immediately aligning with that same exact vibration of what it is that you want. You are literally in the middle of scripting, sending the exact vibrational signal out to the universe, saying, this is exactly what it is that I want. And so the universe says, as the secret would say, your wish is my command. The life is a fertile field. This reality is a fertile field. What seeds you plant, you will sow. And so you're planting these very specific seeds, whether you plant mustard seed or mango tree seeds or nightshade, a deadly nightshade, whatever it is, you're gonna reap what you sow. And so you are sending that very specific, intense signal to the universe as you are scripting this down. Now, the beauty of scripting is once you write it, you get to reread it. And that's going to be a daily practice. These techniques need to be done frequently. You need to keep reminding your nervous system. You need to keep reminding your mind, your subconscious mind, of what it is that you truly desire. And once you feel that you are in that state, you already know that the person, that the health, that the money is yours. You feel it with every fiber of your being. The law of attraction promises us that it has to be ours. That is the law, and that's what it's going to be. It just is what it is. We can fight gravity, but it's going to pull us down if we jump off a building. We can fight the law of attraction, but you can see that the rich get rich, the healthy get healthier, the poor get poorer, the wealthy get wealthier, the happy get happier. That is the law of attraction. That which is like unto itself is drawn. And our bonus point, and that's meditation. Meditation has been so incredibly powerful for me. And once you begin to practice this, if you've not already practiced this, it is going to overwhelm your life with ease, with joy, and with trust. Meditating, if you don't know how to meditate, it's very simple. This is the easiest way. Put a timer on for 15 to 20 minutes, ideally 20 minutes. Also put some nature sounds on, just some whatever nature sounds are comfortable for you. Sit down, close your eyes, and feel the breath coming in through your nose, keeping your lips closed, and out through your nose. And as you inhale, say 1 in your mind, and 1. Inhale, 2, 2, 3, 3. Once you get to the point where the counting just stops and you feel the breath coming in and out, you just keep paying attention to your breath. For me, it often helps for me to say to myself, I'm just going to let go completely and feel my breath. Let go. As I inhale, I say let go. As I exhale, I say let go. Inhale, let go. And Buddha said there's an intimate relationship between the breath and our minds. As our breath stills, the mind stills. So that's when we meditate. That's how we're going to still ourselves. Now, why is that so important to manifestation? It's because we release attention on anything, right? As we release our attention from whatever it is we're focused on, our energy, our vibration automatically rises. If you can meditate for 20 minutes, you can go from despair all the way up to contentment, right? If a minute, 68 seconds is all it takes to release, to have no thought, we will immediately move up one rung on the emotional guidance scale. We can get from 22, level 22, which is depression. I'm going to put it right here again, 22, all the way up to 7, right? That's 15 levels, which is contentment, in 20 minutes if we just still the breath with them, or still the mind with the breath. That's why meditating is so important. Not only that, but you are going to, once you elevate yourself up like that, you are going to be receiving insights and you're completely letting go. Let's say you're at just 10, which is, I don't know, somewhere around frustration. If you're just frustrated or disappointed, if you can go from 10 in 20 minutes, you're very likely going to get into happiness, into this eagerness, into this excitement, into this, like an enthusiasm for what's about to happen. Once you're there, you are going to start attracting thoughts and insights that are going to help you take action, take inspired action to help manifest what it is that you want. All of these things are going to help give you the vibrational alignment, which will allow you to take the inspired action to get exactly what it is that you want. You may meet somebody on the park and say, hey, you may take some inspired action to change your diet, to change your exercise routine, to start meditating. Oh, hint, hint. You may start investing in something, or make a business idea, or take a job, or apply for a job, or whatever it is that you truly want. All of these things are going to give you inspired action to take the necessary steps to get to where you want to be. And that's that. The universe wants what you want. Your source, your spirit, your soul, your inner being wants you to have your desires. These are the best manifestational techniques that I personally use. There are plenty more. If you want to check out that book again by Abraham Hicks, it's Ask and It Is Given right there. It's a magnificent book. It's got 20 plus techniques that will help you. These 4 for me though are without question the top of the top. These have helped me manifest my perfect woman, who is my wife of almost 9 years. Is it 9 years? Yeah, 2016. Yeah, 9 years next year. We've been together almost 11 years. Allowed me to heal my body from so many things that I've also manifested through negative emotions. Have the perfect career that I love, make all the money that I could want, and to be able to help you guys know these things and implement these things in your own life. You can't get something for nothing. So you have to utilize these techniques, and the process of just letting go. All of these things help you just let go. All processes are just to trust that things are working out for you, and that as you let go and you trust that process, they will show up for you. You do have to take inspired action, and you do have to do something, whether that's the visualization, the scripting, the gratitude practice, the meditation. But in the end, these are all fun things. These are all part of being human, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. I want you to remember that you are safe, you are loved, you are protected, and you are worthy. Make that your mantra. That is the promise of your soul. That is the promise of God. You are safe, you are safe, loved, protected, and worthy. Always remember that. And if you like this video, check this one out. I think it'll really help you on your spiritual awakening journey. I love you so much. I appreciate you watching these. I hope this helped you, and I hope you implement some of these techniques, because I know for certain that they are going to change your life. They changed mine, and I know for certain that they're going to change yours. And so until our next video, be well. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye. That was a good one.